Just a short little video. I just looked up online. They say there's a chance there's going to be an impact as ALIMONY passes between the moon and Earth on the 9th of November. Like I said last year, the day I predicted was the 10th. And here's how the scenario goes. At the age of 41 and 7 months as a Rubik's Cube, okay, I made a discovery inside my mind that was so great, I had to show up to the hospital because I couldn't figure it out. Until I could figure it out, many years later, there were many sequences of numbers that fit together. And I'm not going to go through all the sequences, but one of the first ones is the day it happened was the 5th of the 5th, 2005, meaning the three worlds of Rubik's Cube, 5, 1, 4 equals 5, and 3, 2 equals 5. That's the 5, 5, 5, that's the freedom. But instead of something breaking out, something came in. And there was an element to be able to see things a different way. So what happens now, it's been 6 years, 6 months, 6 days between the 10th and 11th of November. And as I use in a couple of my games as my badge, I use Nairobi and a couple other of those planets from at least 6 or 7 years ago. So now they're having it come right on schedule. So if that all happens, there's going to be other things that are coming in between. But the end date, like I said, is October 4th, 2014. What comes in between, people are saying the demons, the angels. You know, there's a little bit to that. Don't forget, we run a motion of 688. What is 688? It's 3 planets, and it's 3 planets. They've got no connection, okay? There's also the 3 planets turned this way. 2 and 2. There's 4 dots. 4 dots on the inside cross, and 4 in the corner making the 8. That makes the 688. Okay? So what that all means is we're not out of it yet. 5775 says you're out of it. I can start explaining. I did many videos on it. It's just to let you know, here in Quebec, we're more safe than anybody else. I'm thinking, I was always thinking that the danger was only going to be at night, at the daytime, and now I see it can only be the daytime for certain people. If it's the day, you're towards the sun, and that's where it's passing between the moon and the sun. Anyways, irrelevant of the day. Stay up north. Quebec's the best place. Why? Because I know the letter count. And yes, it does get dangerous. I've done a lot of studying over the maps, and I saw some danger areas. But I'd say Val d'Or would be a good place. And not only is it straight up one of my best highways, but the Valley of Gold is always the best place to stay. What would you think? Val d'Or, Valley of Gold. So I'm in the best place. Kiss my ass, Quebec. They got a tale, you got a tale, we all got a tale. You got a story to tell, I'm ready to listen to it. Stick your tail between your legs and start talking, because I know the truth. Take care, everybody. Have a nice day. Oh, did I want to show you something? I don't know if you can see this, okay? This here, hold on a second. Let me see that. I always mess up. Yeah, you see the bottom one with the kissing lips? Well, that's actually the letter B. B for beta, showing 2 eyes, right? Okay, now I'm going to show you the F that stands for man. Oh, it's upside down. The F that stands for man here, he only can show 1 eye because he's on the side. The same thing with the A. He's on the side right over here, okay? But if you turn him sideways, okay, that A becomes an I. Just take off this part of the oyster. Okay, these are all oyster shells. Just get rid of that oyster shell. You got an I, or you would have an H. It's actually a deep corner angel, and that's one of the reasons on the cards that the Jack has 1 eye. The King, I didn't do the King yet, but the King is really cool because it comes out in a V. If I use the K or a G is sideways. He's not face to face. Nothing's like the B. Okay, there's nothing like a B. It's got 2 butts, it's got 2 tails, it's got 2 Ds, it's got 2 angles, it runs 2 worlds, it's all the even numbers. Okay guys, it's enough. Have a nice weekend.